So we've got ourselves a new evolution. It is fast and ruthless, built for those who thrive on chaos. Explosive acceleration, ruthless control, and deadly precision make you unstoppable. Fast enough to outrun anyone, ruthless enough to finish all this. Hopefully it's going to be a solid striker one. We've still got no max 98s, which is always interesting because it means we've only got the 97s to go with, but you could probably finish off a lot of players at this point. We've had a fair few 99s now, and if you've still got some people that are still ready to be upgraded, then this is kind of your final time now, especially going into that final week. Now, in terms of playstyle pluses, let's see who we've got that can go into this then. We will get the rapid up first, which is always nice, low driven, into the finesse, into the first touch, and finally the tiki-taka. So if you're looking for coins, check in the description for El Dorado. Depending on the coin amount that you're looking for, the delivery time is displayed on the website, and you'll see lots of different trusted sellers with reviews on specifics and also the ability to be able to pick who you want. It will also show how much they have in stock, and obviously you can see that they are verified members. There is 100% refund ability and also 24/7 support if you need any questions with your coin needs. Also, if you head over to Trustpilot as well, you can see over 30,000 upvotes for them. You can see how reliable they are. Obviously great feedback across the entire board with El Dorado. So when on checkout, make sure you are using the code JT11 for 5% off your order every time. Discount code JT11. Now let's get back to the video. I mean, if you go in, and to be honest, it goes all the way up. So we're looking at a 99 from the get-go. That's pretty decent. So if you've got some commons, if you wanted to go with a random Prem player, we can go with like a 78. Or if we go with a 9, we get them straight to 99, which is always nice to see. The one thing I didn't see then actually is what is the stats like. We go 99, 99, wow, yeah, so pretty much that is absolutely crazy. 99 across the board, 91 on the physicality. That's just a huge upgrade, and to be honest, it's expected. Like, this is the final bit of the game now. We're on literally 8 days away until we get into the game. You go with a CR7, just max them out at 99. So lots and lots of options to pick from, and to be honest, I don't think there will be a bad option at this point. If you've got yourselves a 97 or someone like that you want to upgrade, make sure they get the right playstyle pluses. Other than that, as long as you pick a forward, a winger, you're pretty much golden across the board, to be fair to it. So this could be a really good chance. If you wanted to go for, in fact, I wonder if we've got him still, a cheeky bit of Neymar would be a brilliant shout for this, just because I don't think I've got him in here at the minute. That's really a shame. If you've obviously not done a Neymar yet, that's going to be fantastic. If you've not got an R9, again, going to be a great addition to get into this version if you want to put it in. And it is free, so that's always going to be a big bonus in my eyes. Now, if we go over to Footbin, we have fully changed over now to FC26 according to them. So we do need to kind of make sure that we're going back into FC25 somehow. Can we go FC25, if we go, in fact, Evolution Players, down here, this is where we want to go. So we've got the Fast and Ruthless, obviously coming in literally exceptional, 55 plus overall. This is a massive upgrade. So what we're looking at, we're looking at 44? That sounds about right. 44 can go all the way up to that 99. That is outrageous. So literally anybody that you need in this is going to be the perfect option. So there's not going to be a bad problem whatsoever. Like we said, going to verify if I'm a human apparently, but like we said, you've got the 70 pace, 70 shooting, 70 passing, 60 on the dribbling. You then get a max of obviously defending, which is fair enough. Stamina's a plus 70, strength up to 90, 4-4 on the weak foot skill move. I mean, this is just a perfect side, and you also get the position of a striker. Always nice. We get 3 total positions as well, which is another max. Loads of play styles across the board. So it literally it's taking any card that you've got all the way up, which I think is absolutely exceptional. So there's just going to be so many options you can go with from the absolute lowest of low. And if we were to take an example, if we go, say we go Prem, if it's going to go, is it going to go low rated or high rated? So just as an example, if we went for, So let's go Young, for instance. So if we go Evolution Builder for him specifically, we're going to get all of these upgrades. So you can imagine he hasn't really got any playstyles or anything to kind of back it up. But now we do get the plus across the board for the actual position. We then get, if we go into stats, we've got all of these playstyle pluses and playstyles as well. It's a perfect upgrade to make anybody a 99. I don't think there is anybody lower than a 44, especially one that you'd utilize in this anyway. So I would definitely be using this just as a finish off. If you've got that one player that still needs that final upgrade, it's the perfect playstyle pluses for a striker. It's the perfect stats. It's a perfect play styles. This is just a fantastic one. So last week we've got, I think they're going to just go all out and just basically give you everybody at 99. I could see this on this Friday. I imagine we're going to get very much the same as well. So there's going to be a lot of nice options that you can go with. We will go, I don't know if we can go rating and above. If we go, I mean, where's the kind of higher end really on this? Because this is the problem. We're going to see a lot of low rated. Say we go 90 and above, I'd say, with a minimum. We go 90 and above. If I'm thinking Prem only, there's going to be so many options. Just thinking, who hasn't got at least a 90 something? Like, you can throw cams into this, right and left mids. Maybe, yes, centre mids are probably not the best play for this just because of the playstyle pluses, but even so, you still get the striker position, so it's almost like they get that upgrade on top as well. So there's going to be plenty of upgrades. If you wanted to go and get the 99 Haaland instead of his 98, you're more than welcome to do that. De Bruyne will get some nice playstyle pluses as well. I know he's got another version anyway, but you have seriously just got whatever upgrade you want for anybody. Saka, another great option that you can go with. I know he got his 97 cam, which again could be used, but even if we look at the team of the season now, with this upgrade in itself, you're going to get decent playstyle pluses. Like, we get the finesse, the rapid, the low driven, and a press proven. You get the 99s across the board. You get the playstyles. You can play striker still as well. It's a great upgrade for everybody. So I'm a big fan of this one. I do think you could probably get a lot out of it that will work really, really well for this upgrade. And I feel like even in the populars, you're going to get the same. Like, we are going to look and get an R9 in there. We're going to get an Mbappe in there naturally. Like, if we do look at, let's go 94, let's go 96 and above, because there's going to be loads of options regardless. And then we do the same with the obvious forwards, right mids, and even throw in a cheeky cam. There's just going to be so many options you can go with that might not have the 99 but are nearly there. Harry Kane, going to be another option. You've obviously got Sophia Smith or Wilson now. Vinny didn't get a 99. You can throw him in if you really want. Obviously Mbappe, Yamal, all of them now have SBCs. Mbappe's SBC did come out today. So whether you really wanted that, even a Rashford might not be a bad shout. I mean, he's not going to get the right playstyle pluses because you're only going to get the rapid on him. So you might want to jump back an evolution for him if we go for instance, the 95. Might not be a bad way to go, to be honest, because then at least you are going to get the full upgrade. He's got himself a power shot, finesse, rapid, low driven, first touch, and then the 99, whereas the 98 is still nice, but you get the 99. So loads and loads to go with. Let me know, though, who you're going to go with down below. I do think there is just an exceeding amount of names that you could throw out here. And to be honest, all of them are great options. I think if you went for a Traore, why not? You'd get the finesse shot on him, which is even more perfect. Owen, not a bad shout. If you want them 99, this is the final chance to really get them up there into that 99. So especially for right now, once we get another 4 days, another 3-5 days in, you're probably not grinding out a crazy amount, which is fair enough. Like, we are right at the end of the game, and in terms of what we have to do for it, play 1 for the first level, win 1 for the second, play 2 for the third, play 1 for the fourth, which takes up to 5 games, and then play 1 final. So 6 games, you get them all the way up to 99. It's not a bad trade-off. So let me know who you're going to go for. Make sure you do like and subscribe on this. Catch you all for that next one. Peace.